What is going on, folks? Hopefully this live stream looks 10 times better than the last one. Zach and Andy, what is going on? All right, so let's take a look. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Si, senor. All right, very awesome. All right, so we should have a pretty good live stream going on tonight. I announced this for hours, so hopefully we get some fine folks showing up. Heyo. What's up, Joseph? 8-bit glitch 79. Let's have us a good stream tonight. I've got Green Bean should be on here moderating. Retro Rick in the house. Gingerbread. What's up? What's up, Phoebe1? Phoebe1, wow, please tell me you are not at work. This dude is always at work. We got Retro Rick in the house, though. And Corey Hitchcock. Fantastic. Fantastic. Haven't done a live stream in a while. And about the past week and a half, I haven't really been able to go out game hunting as much. Had some vehicle troubles. What world problems are we solving tonight? The art of the resale. The art of the resale. Tech Jones in the house. What's up, brother? Yo, that beard, Mike the Hype, right? Oh, so I'm going to be popping up every once in a while just to show you folks. We got Tatted Collector shirts in. The new design. The new design. I might can even tilt my camera here a little bit. There we go. There's a little tilt action. You can find these on my Teespring store. They are front and back. They are front and back. The back has the YouTube logo, the play button, and it says that Tatted Collector underneath. The truck is fixed. Yes, the truck is fixed. What up, what up, what up, Beast Slayer? Ford Wagner in the house. Let's see. People stay safe nowadays. What's going on, Big Bearded Beast Collector? What a name. Awesome tea. Yeah, you can get your very own at teespring.com/stores/Tatted Collector. Let me adjust this camera a little bit. It's a little bit off. There we go. It's a brand new camera. So I'm hoping it looks like 10 times better than the one that was built into my laptop. I got some new lighting going on back here in the background. The VR is very awesome. Very nice pickup, Ford. Corey says, what's up, Retro Rig? Just started watching your channel last week and watch all content. Awesome game room. Retro Rig's got a very nice setup in his game room. I concur. Was about to say it looks super crispy. Yeah, it's a brand. Actually, I found this webcam at a yard sale. Paid like 50 cents or $1 for it. It's a Logitech HD. Pops right in on the side of the laptop, USB, and it's about this big. But yeah, it gives out a great picture. I think it looks really nice. And I found a nice LED camera lighting at the pawn shop for dirt cheap. So got some new light in here. What games do you have for your Switch collection? I don't have many. I've got 5 games. I've got Tiny Troopers XL, still sealed. Probably stay sealed on that one. Got Breath of the Wild. That game's freaking awesome. We got Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido. This was on sale at GameStop for $9.98, $9.97, something like that, brand new. Pick that up. Super Mario Odyssey. And this one is out of print. It is SNK Heroines. And GameStop had a sale on it. $9.97 brand new. That is it. That's all I have in my Switch collection. I know you're thoroughly and highly impressed. Crispy Collector. Oh, Lord. Let me scroll back up to these comments I done missed. Big Bearded Beast Collector says, your beard's looking epic, man. I appreciate that. I get it. I go to the barber about once a month, and we line it up real nice and trim it. And I keep it well taken care of. Had a crazy sale today. Bought a train set for $9 and sold it for $150 plus shipping. That's awesome. Went to the Woodstock Antiques Mall. One of the video game sellers had 80% off. I spent $250, but I made out like a bandit. We got Rain Bean in the house. Yeah, we're supposed to. Professor Blumpkin. Yeah, Rain Bean's going to be moderating, so if any of the fuckheads on here get too crazy, he will send you on your way or mute you or ban you from the channel. Yeah, Texas Ace, you need to put Breath of the Wild in your Switch and play it. For sure. That would have been hard to ship. Let's see. Add me on Insta, Andy. The vehicle situation is fixed. I should be able to go out to the yard sales this weekend. Yep. So to answer your question, James Burnett. Hey, Ford, there will be no bathroom breaks tonight, I promise. I had to go bad that night. Snap, we got Ream Bean and Matt Retail. Matt Resells. I don't know where Robbie is. Robbie does his own thing pretty much at night. He's got his own live stream going on. Sunday I was first one there. So I've got my monitor here, my camera's here. And I got another monitor here. So that's why I'm always looking this way. It's much bigger. Nah, I can't trim a sculpture into the beard. That just ain't happening. What's in the glass? That's man juice. Liquid of the gods. Robbie has been very inactive lately because of his health. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Robbie right now. No, never cut the beard. You never, ever cut the beard, folks. Hey, we got over 20 people watching and 5 thumbs up. So everybody hit that thumbs up. The channel would very much appreciate that. Show a little support. There we go. It just jumped up to 8 likes. Appreciate that. Man juice. Hey, it's uh, liquid of the gods. We'll just leave it at that. Grandpa's medicine. Does the beard equal the size of the collection? Does the carpet match the drapes? How many games do you need to complete the N64 collection? I'm at either 191 or 192. It's one of those. So a little over 100 and I'll be done. And I need the Fire Orange N64 to complete my Fantastic collection. And then the Pikachu, and then the Gold. And then that's it for consoles. I appreciate it, Ford. Stream looks awesome. You must be getting good at this stuff. Hey, I got a new camera. And I got some better lighting. Like you can see the little light right here, reflection in my glasses. It's a little LED for photographers, like what photographers use. So yeah, found it at the pawn shop. It works like a dream. Let's see. StarCraft 64 is a guilty pleasure, even though it lags. I don't have StarCraft 64 yet. I haven't found that one. What am I seeking for this weekend? That gem in the wild. Anything that I can make money on and resell. I don't care what it is. Oh, speaking of making money, if you fine folks have not heard, Capcom took down the digital format of DuckTales Remastered. They took it off the PlayStation Store, Xbox Store. So the only way to get DuckTales Remastered now is physical form. It's been like $9.99 for physical form like forever. But now, go on eBay and look at sold prices. Now that it's no longer available digitally, the prices are shooting sky high. So if you can find DuckTales Remastered out in the wild while you're at yard sales or garage sales, pick it up. It comes out on the Wii U, Xbox 360, and the PS3. And the value of that game is just going up and up and up and up. So there's a little tip for you. Yeah, I need half a Fire Orange. Phobie1. That's true. Not been too active. I'm about the same number to complete my PS1. Big Bearder got the ice blue. Very nice. You should post N64 list. Maybe some of us could do trades. Green Bean says, I'm doing great. Hope you are as well. What's up, Douglas Bean? We got another Bean in the house. I am so tempted to sell mine, but I like that game. I have one Xbox 360 and Wii U. Thanks for the tip. Love your negotiating skills. Like a white Yoda. Man, Green Bean negotiates like a man. Like a man. You look like somebody that would gladly accept $10 for this. She says, I gladly accept 15. Okay, 12 it is. All right, so let's see. What NES ET digital gets removed from digital? I'll be sitting on gold. Oh, yeah, when NES ET. There you go. He's going to get an Ouya this weekend. Man, I still haven't found an Ouya. I know Ring Bean's got one. He found one at the pawn shop. What do I use for checking game prices? I check, well, I think most everybody uses video game price charts. You can even download the app onto your phone. And that gives you a good indicator of the value. What a lot of people don't realize is that a lot of the prices that you see on video game price charting are auction prices. So sometimes if a game says it's worth $15, on a buy it now, you could get upwards of 20, 21, 22 bucks. We got Patricia Irwin in the house. Look at that pretty face, though. Hi. How you doing? So yeah, use video game price charts just as like a quick reference, and then the number one go-to are going to be your sold listings on eBay. Pacific Northwest Gamer Guy says, "Sup, y'all? I think I seen an Ouya on Let Go. Anyone know how to fix game disc read error on Wii U? I've bought 2 this week with same issue." I'm not going to have any advice for you on that. The laser lens might be dirty. It might have some dust build up on it. If you can get to the laser lens and clean it with some with a Q-tip and some isopropyl, that might fix it. I was using my Game Boy player and playing the Game Boy DuckTales 2 the other day. Plays pretty good on there. Plus, I get to use the best controller ever, a Wavebird. There you go. What's up, Gnome? Oh, Lord, Green Bean. We got a gnome in the house. We got a gnome in the house. If y'all haven't seen the sucky side of Green Bean's YouTube series called The Sucky Side, he talks about gnomes. Tune the potentiometer, that could be an issue too, yeah. Folks, we got, what, almost 30 people watching, 13 likes. Whoever hasn't smashed that like button, go ahead and do so. This channel would highly, highly be appreciative. Use the Game Boy player and Wavebird setup to play GBA Doom a while back. It's so compressed. I love it. Did you use the same game on both? I hate to. I'm getting burned out with local reselling and need to get caught up with profit for my games. Got any more tips with local selling? The only things that I sell locally are consoles. You can do pretty well on eBay. I have sold consoles on eBay before. I've listed a console locally for $100. Couldn't get it, so I listed it on eBay for $115 plus shipping, and I literally sold it to somebody that lives like 45 minutes away from me. They could have easily seen it on Facebook and got it cheaper, but they decided to buy it off of eBay. So, but the only thing I sell locally are consoles. I mean, I do have like other things, but video game wise, primarily consoles. Just because it's a pain to ship them. You have to be very, very, particular about how you pack it. Make sure that it's not going to move around in the box, which is not really an issue. It's just a pain. And then if it shows up damaged, well, then you're out of money. So good luck with your local selling. I didn't smash the like button, but I gently caressed it with my mouse. Hey, however it got the job done. Yeah, I sell other stuff too, locally. I've sold glasses. I've sold, and when I say glasses, I mean like drinkware. I've sold toys. I've sold house furnishings. All different kinds of stuff. When am I selling my collection? Well, it's up for sale right now. If anybody wants anything, I'm piecing it out. I'm quitting YouTube and selling my collection. I'm just kidding. I have a Game Gear, and of course, it does not work. Problem is, I can't find anyone in Canada that recaps them. Now, if you are close enough to the border, you could always cross the border and ship it. That'd be cheaper on your end. But then I mean, if you shipped it to somebody in the States that could recap it, such as Bean, but then when it comes time to ship it back, you're going to have to pay up on that. Joaquin L says, damn, I was like, WTF. Patricia was like, I was like, what? I'm not quitting YouTube. No, but there's a running joke between me and Bean. There's been other people talking about quitting YouTube and selling their entire collection. And we like to cut up about that. You have over 40 doubles of consoles and at least a couple of hundred doubles. But being in Canada, shipping to America is expensive. Any advice? Yeah, just list it like you would anywhere else. And I mean, there's always the global shipping. Make that available on your account. Sell to only people in Canada. I mean, Canada's big enough. I don't know. Or start having yard sales. Kind of having yard sales. Kind of have like a reseller's yard sale. I know a guy that lives in Niagara Falls, and he has yard sales all the time. And he sells his doubles for what they are worth, minus 10%. Need a tip either from you, Tatted, or Bean. You've got some NES games, but I don't have a console. I wish I did, but I want to sell them on eBay. Any ideas, or just wait to test them, then sell for most profit? Okay, when it comes to cartridge games, 99% of the time, they are going to work. If you can open them up and look at the board, and as long as the board isn't rusted out and have a lot of corrosion, 99% of the time, they will work. So I would just get some Bright Boy, clean the pins, take some isopropyl, wipe off the Bright Boy residue, put it back together, list it, get it gone. Or you can list it on eBay as untested. I will always buy an untested game because I know that majority of the time it's going to work. Let me scroll back up. Hello from New Zealand, Christian. Hello from all the way from New Zealand. How are you? Doing my best to grow my collection without crazy prices. Well, you have just stepped into the right zone. You've just landed on the right channel. Watch my videos and you can see how it's done. Watch Bean's videos, you can see how it's done. Shout out to you gents for helping me make money. Oven been blowing up the pickups post lately. Joaquin, shout out to you, man. Make that money. Pixel Game Squad. Hi, Dad. Hi, Pixel. Making money. Pixel Game Squad. That's probably Aaron. Making money. WTS. Sorry, fat finger. I turn on global shipping program. My sales have gone crazy. Yeah, absolutely. Here's the thing: when you're in America and you turn on the global shipping program, the only thing, even if you list something with free shipping, the only thing that you are responsible for is the price that it costs to ship from wherever you are located to Kentucky, where the international port is for flights going overseas with packages. So if somebody in Romania buys something that I have on eBay, I'm only responsible for the price it costs to ship it to Kentucky. Then whoever bought it in Romania is responsible for the price it costs to get it from Kentucky to Romania. So just keep that in mind. Let's see. The Video Game Brothers. What is up, VGB? The second greatest video game program in the history of human civilization. And you better believe it. with a 1080p face. If y'all don't watch Bighead 1000, you are missing out. Online garage sales are the new thing now. Not much up here in New Zealand. Doing my best to hustle. Local retro shop. Thanks, good advice. VG Bros in the house. Excuse me. Hey, you heard him, Ream Beam. You heard him. Big Bearded Beast Collector. I got my SNES at a reseller garage sale. There you go. Chat is popping with the heavy hitters. Just missing Chase. I've never seen Chase in the chat. Never. Do I need any original Nintendo DS games? Nah. My DS collection is very small. I might have like 15 games. But when it comes to the DS, I try to keep it first party titles. First party titles only. I may start doing global then. That's super cheap. Yeah, Chris, I highly suggest it. Green says you are definitely missing out if you don't use the GSP. I got some pics in the Discord. What is the best way to sell or trade sports games? The best way to sell or trade sports games, first off, double check your sports games because there are a handful that are worth money. Then all the common stupid ones that are just worth, a few bucks here and there, I would lot them all together and set them as an auction on eBay and just let it ride. Set the auction starting at 99 cents with no cap, plus shipping of whatever that lot weighs. Go ahead and calculate your shipping. Start it at 99 cents and let it ride. If you only get 20 bucks for the crappy sports games, then hey, at least you got rid of them. Mr. Jomi with a 4K face. I'm telling you, folks. I thoroughly enjoy Bighead 1000. Like, not every episode, but he's got some really good stories. And he is a freaking brainiac when it comes to some more obscure systems like the TurboGrafx 16, the PC Engine, Atari Jaguar, Sega CD, Sega Saturn, like some more of the obscure systems. And his knowledge on if I have any issues or questions, or if I need to know anything about a particular TurboGrafx game, he is probably the go-to guy. He just on YouTube because he just knows his stuff. 1080p face, yeah. Thanks for the PS2 bundle you shipped me. Hey man, you are more than welcome. I'm hoping you're enjoying that PS2 bundle. I don't need any DS shovelware. I'm having a hard time getting rid of a stack of DS shovelware that I've got right now. I got it listed for 25 bucks and nobody wants it. In New Zealand, it's so hard to find gaming stuff. I've been debating GSP because I still sell pretty well. What's the best? NCAA football 14, Madden 12. That is a good point, Joseph Macedo. Also, NCAA College Basketball 2K3 on the GameCube complete is a $160 game or more. So always be on the lookout for that one. What game am I most excited for? I'm thoroughly looking forward to Death Stranding. I hope he does not disappoint us. Miyamoto, isn't that his name? Hideo Miyamoto, Hijio, I can't remember off the top of my head. The creator of Metal Gear. He's got a new game coming out, Death Stranding. I'm really looking forward to that game. Is it Kojima? Kojima. I don't know. You know who I'm talking about. The creator of Metal Gear. He's got a new game coming out. I don't know why I'm thinking Miyamoto. Isn't that freaking Nintendo CEO? I don't know. I'm horrible with Japanese. Yeah, Miyamoto's Nintendo. What am I thinking about? Hideo Kojima. I knew I got one of them right. I appreciate it, James Burnett. Link's Awakening, yeah, that Link's Awakening looks really good. I like the way they've got it like as a top down. It looks really good. Are they releasing a new Zelda remastered for the Switch? Link's Awakening. Shut up. Worst game ever? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, Superman 64, horrible mechanics. It's almost unplayable. I found an original Xbox S controller at Goodwill for $1.99. There you go. Right on. That's a $30 controller all day. I do need more, and I got plenty more. So I'll be right back. I'm back. It didn't take long. Star Wars 1313 is the worst game because Disney killed it. What would your worst final boss fight be? Mine would be Digital Devil Summoner, where you die and go to the moon and fight God, who is a pillar. I don't even know what you're talking about. Digital Devil Summoner? Reviews for noobs. Or for noobs. You are out of here. Get him, Green Bean. Reviews for noobs is out of here. All right. Got that removed. Reviews for noobs, Green Bean. Zelda Twilight Princess, you could never beat it. Come on now. They released it 3 times. GameCube, Wii, and the Wii U. Come on. You got three different ways to beat that game. Worst game ever. Anticipation for NES. There you go. I have the Star Wars game pre-ordered at GameStop, but I only got it because it comes with an exclusive Black Series figure. Might cancel it if I don't like the figure. There is another game coming out at the end of this month that I'm very much looking forward to, and that would be Metal Chaos XD. That was an Xbox exclusive for Japan only for years. They finally are bringing it to fruition for the States. So basically, in that game, you are the president of the United States, and it's like a mech suit fighting game, mech robots, but you are playing the president of the United States. The president gets in his mech robot, and all chaos pursues from there. So I'm really looking forward to that game. If you haven't heard about Metal Chaos XD, look it up on YouTube and check out some trailers for it. You didn't see what happened. He was just being vulgar, Ring Bean. I mean, if anybody's going to be vulgar on here, it's going to be me. Okay, really, question. Has anyone ever heard of the Woody? It's a GBA clone console with a blacklight screen, backlit screen, rechargeable battery, and preloaded GBA games. I haven't ever heard of it. Rainbeam might have. Rainbeam's more about those bootleg consoles than I am. He might have a new bootleg console video coming out soon. I hope so. Japan got all the best games. They got some good ones. That's for sure. We need a new Space Channel 5. Parappa the Rappa. The game looks so great, Tatted. I didn't know they were bringing it stateside. Yes, and it's being released at the end of this month. I think August 27th, if I'm not mistaken. And here's the crazy thing. It's supposed to be a GameStop exclusive, which is already a day one buy because it's such a good game. From what I hear from people that have played the Japanese version. Yet, the same day that GameStop announced that it was a GameStop exclusive, Special Reserve Games also stated that they were releasing it as well. And I was like, well, who got the exclusivity? Is it GameStop? Is it Special Reserve? Just know that you can get it from GameStop. You won't have to pay for shipping. So don't think that you need to order it from Special Reserve Games. I don't know why they jumped on that bandwagon with that game. It's supposed to be a GameStop exclusive. Just go ahead and do yourself a favor and get it from GameStop. Metal Gear Solid 6 might be interesting. Yeah. I'm just yanking your chain, Tatted. Big time Zelda fan. Honestly, worst game to me is E.T. Atari. I watched the Metal Jesus Japan trip. Wife and I now planning for my next year, my dream. Lucky Collector. Hi, Tatted. What's up, Lucky? Corey Hitchcock. Now, chug that one like a man. Listen, we supposed to be having a nice stream going on here. Y'all don't want to see me chugging. It's just apple juice. Hey, that's a good question, Zach. Would you consider the Genesis 3 a bootleg? I do, just because of how poor quality it is compared to its big brothers. Green Bean says it's official, so no. But you are right, the quality is pretty bad. The GameStop game that I'm talking about, Lucky Collector, is Metal Chaos XD. Or Metal Chaos, Wolf Chaos. Crap, I can't remember. Where's my phone? Metal Chaos XD? I think it's Metal Chaos. Or is it Wolf Chaos? Metal Wolf Chaos? Folks, my memory's shot. Metal Wolf Chaos. Metal Wolf Chaos XD. Coming to GameStop at the end of the month. Official only in licensing, if I remember correctly. Let's see. Tatted, did you pick up the PS Classic for $20? Nope, because like Ream Bean told me, me and Ream Bean have been chatting almost every single day for quite a while now. He's got a feeling that it's going to go down to $14.99 by the holidays. So at $14.99, I'm in. I'm in. It's apple juice, Chris. Promise, apple juice. Yeah, Godzilla for PS4 jumped up crazy prices, over 100. It's selling all day for over 100. If you can find Godzilla on the PS4, snatch it up. For those of you that are joining kind of late, we also talked about DuckTales Remastered. Capcom took that off of the digital platform. You can only get it physical form now. And in 24 hours, the price of the physical form shot up. So look at sold listings on eBay for DuckTales Remastered for the Wii U, PS3, and Xbox 360. I'm not getting the Genesis Classic. However, I did pre-order the TurboGrafx 16 Mini on Amazon Prime Day. That was, what was that, August 15th, I think? I could be wrong about that date. I think it was the 15th. Wait, no. Today's August 7th. I mean July 15th. Yeah, it's a GameStop exclusive. Beast Slayer. I got lucky and picked up the PS3 version for $1.99 from a pawn shop. Yeah, be on the lookout. I think it's going to go up in price, much like your NCAA Football 14. You're gonna have the collectors out there. You know, you're gonna have the resellers out there flipping it on eBay all day. So if you can find it at the yard sales, snatch it up. Damn, man, so I just smoked some apple juice. Wow, okay. Oh, nice. Greg. Yes, that's what I like to read, man. I picked up a 28 PS1 game lot for $30 that included Silent Hill, Dino Crisis, Diablo, Parasite Eve 1 and 2, Tecmo's Deception 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid, oh my God. Score at the flea market. Yes. Big time. Doing it big time. There you go. All right, Phoebe1. I appreciate you stopping in. Red Hot Chili made it. He told me he wasn't going to be able to make it. Greg, kudos, brother. But let me see. If you're looking to get rid of that Parasite Eve, I hadn't found that one yet. I got a guy to drive an hour to me at work to sell me a Genesis, Sega CD, Wii, SNES lot yesterday. Paid a little for it, but it's worth like 3-4 times what I paid. I know quite a few collectors that are paying up right now. I know somebody that picked up a lot today for $500. $500. He don't. I can't spend money like that, folks. For what he got, I would have offered $150 if they refused, and I'd have been like, all right, bye. See ya. Our local retro store has some Hyperstone Heights with case and manual for $120. Listen, Thrift Daddy, find your games in the wild at the yard sales, garage sales, thrift stores, flea markets. If you pay $120 for one game, unless you just absolutely have to have it in your collection, I would wait. I feel dumb for not picking up Godzilla on PS4 while it was $900. I didn't even know that it was on PS4 until I saw that it was $100. So I guess I missed out altogether. If you had a choice, wait, what's your best find? James Burnett. My best find, well, it depends. Like my best single find, my best lot find, the best find that I've made the most money on. That's a little subjective. Kind of clarify what you're really looking for. Like single item, my best find would be Turbo Express, the TurboGrafx 16 Turbo Express. I just sent it off 2 weeks ago to Texas to get completely recapped and region modded. It got shipped out on Monday. I should have it back tomorrow. Works like a dream. He sent me video of everything working great. So we'll see. That's probably my best single find. I found the TurboGrafx 16 Turbo Express in the box for $60. And then I also found Rule of Rose on the PS2, complete, mint condition, for $60. But I ended up getting it for free because I found some other stuff that day I was able to resell and recoup my money. And so I got Rule of Rose for free that day. If you had a choice of game that is only on one console and you would like to have played it on another, what game would that be? Oh, geez. I don't know, Corey. I'm going to have to give that one some thought. I really don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Love how he came an hour to me, though, rather than me going down to him. Imagine having $500, right? Beast Slayer, it doesn't matter if Godzilla on PS4 is bad or not. Godzilla on PS4 is worth over $100. You find it dirt cheap, flip it. Money in your pocket. Money in your pocket. Money in your pocket. Is the Godzilla price jump to do with the movie and just a bubble? Well, here's the thing. Anything Godzilla is pretty high in price. It's Godzilla. I find Godzilla DVDs that are out of print and flip them all the time. The Godzilla versus... Oh, shoot. Gosh, I can't think off the top of my head. I recently sold the Godzilla versus something DVD for $35 plus shipping. And then a subscriber and a follower on my Instagram sent me a message. He found it on Blu-ray and sold it for $100. I was like, made that money. Made that money. So yeah, Godzilla is just one of those things you got to be on the lookout for. I think the movie did have something to do with it. That was a great movie. I watched it the other night. I really enjoyed it. Kirby Crystal Shards and Turok for N64 for $1 total at Goodwill. Can't beat that. There are some hardcore Godzilla fans. Yeah. Surely they would have picked it up already, though. That Rule of Rose, though. Speaking of Godzilla, did you see the new movie? I did. Actually, it was pretty good. If you like the... Yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was really very well done. Is my moderator still in the house? Is Ream Bean still here? Check out the new movie, Red Hot Chili. It's good. It hasn't come out to DVD or Blu-ray yet, but it's good. Yo! I'm just making sure. You got kind of quiet. Somebody paid $2,000 for a vintage Rodin toy. Saw it on Secret Stash. Yeah, it was probably Secret Stash paid that much money. I ain't paying that much money for a stupid toy. Someone started swearing and awakened the moderator. What's it called? The new Godzilla movie is called Godzilla, King of the Monsters. It's freaking awesome. Now, here's how you watch it for free. If you have an Xbox One, go into my videos, and I made a video called How to Watch Movies for Free on Xbox One. Not many people have seen that video, but I take you step by step on how to do it. It's stupid simple. And tonight, if you have an Xbox One, you can be watching movies for free on your big screen TV. Almost any movie you want to watch. You want to watch the new Avengers Endgame? You can watch it for free on your television tonight. See, paying $700 for a toy, I don't care. I ain't paying $700 for a toy ever. That's a very good profit, but obviously he knows. Maybe he already had a buyer for it, but that's a big risk. Spending that much money to make a $1,300 profit. That's a great profit. Kudos to him. But that's a risk I'm not willing to take. You know how much money I can make off of $700 buying and flipping? More than $1,300. Yeah, but 123 Movies is full of pop-ups and spam and all kind of crazy stuff. Andy watches them for free on the PC. It's easy. But I like to hook up my Astro A50s, turn on my Xbox, and what you vaping on? New flavor? Nah, same flavor. Chase does pay a pretty penny sometimes. But when you go to yard sales with $1,500 to $2,000 in your pocket every time, see, I can't do that. It's not that I can't do that. I won't do that. I take $150, maybe $200 with me every Saturday. And that's it. If I can't find some good flips with that much money in my pocket, I'm not going to sit there and buy somebody's whole collection, throw down $500, $600, $700, and then sit on it. I like those quick flips. Do you have a local hookup for cheap games? I got 2 that I met at flea markets. Yeah, I got a guy that buys storage units. He hits me up. I would say 85% of my finds come from me posting ads on swap and shop pages on Facebook. That's 85% of my finds. I don't own an Xbox One because the PS4 is better. Let's fight about it. Hey, you know what? When it comes to exclusives, PS4, hands down, all day. PlayStation, all day, better exclusives. But, I mean, can you really consider yourself a gamer if you don't have every console ever made? You gotta have them all. It's like freaking Pokemon. I'm just messing with you. Was you in the car when the axle broke? Man, it was the ball joint and I was in the car and it felt like I hit a pothole. Bam! Felt like I was in a 64 Impala with hydraulics. Just slammed. Bam! Beast Slayer takes $100. Better online and friends and online games. Yeah, $200 for me as well. I need to buy myself a PC. Better first-party games, better graphics, and better, etc. I missed my Sunday Tatted video. Hey, I couldn't go. I couldn't go to yard sales. And prior from like the last Sunday to Friday, I found like one thing. I found a couple of games at one stop. So I was hoping to go to yard sales, and I couldn't go. So I had no footage. No footage, no video. Sorry. James takes 100. He's cheap like I am. $10 game. How about I give you $2? Right? I'm a Nintendo PlayStation fanboy. Xbox One X equals best overall performance, graphics, speed. PS4 equals better exclusives. I agree. There you go. Overall performance, graphics, and speed. Xbox has it. But wait. We're talking about Xbox One X. And then I guess the PS4 Pro or whatever. PS4 is better exclusive. But here's the thing. I've got the X Bone, the very first edition Xbox One. And I have no intention on upgrading to an S, an X, a Z, P. I don't care. As long as I can throw in an Xbox One game and it plays. I don't care. I don't have a 4K TV, so I don't need an X. But if you don't have a 4K TV, you don't really need an X. But I completely agree with Green Bean on that one. Red Hot Chili loves the N64. I hope you enjoy that Donkey Kong 64 you purchased from me. Wait, no, that wasn't you. That was somebody else. Yeah, you won the N64 giveaway. I'm very happy that you're enjoying that. You definitely needed an N64 in your life. Have you noticed the NES games prices are dropping fast on eBay? They sure are. Tell them, Green Bean. Have you noticed that the NES game prices are dropping on eBay? And what's going up? Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube, even Wii. Chris hasn't hunted in forever. Found some strategy guys at least. Chris, you need to get out there and go hunting. Lucky takes about 200. That's about all I take. 150 to 200. The Pro versus the X is apples and oranges. Andy prays for a retro video game crash. Why? Why do you pray for a retro video game crash? So that you can start getting everything cheap? Good luck. Too bad I like grapes. James has to go. Nice talking to everyone. I like the videos. Feels like we're not alone. Right on. N64 is turning into one of my favorite systems. I'm glad to hear that. Lucky got a bunch of Dragon Ball Z figures in the box for $5. Already sold 2 for about 30 each. There you go. Man, I love hearing reseller stories. Here's another really good channel. that actually Ream Bean told me about is Garage Flips. Look up the channel Garage Flips on YouTube. And this guy is a strict reseller. Now, I will state this. I respect his hustle. I respect his game. I respect him flipping and making that money. What I don't like about his channel is that he asks for video games and he's not a collector. He's only a reseller. So every time he's at the yard sales, he's asking for video games. He's taking potential games away from somebody that is out at the garage sales looking to add games to their collection for cheap. That's the only thing I don't like about his channel. Other than that, he's great. Other than that, he's great. So check out that channel, Garage Flips. You can learn a lot from him. I will not be attending Southeast Game Exchange. All right, folks, so we've been streaming for about an hour. It's been real. It's been fun. I thoroughly enjoy these streams from time to time. But it's 9 o'clock. I got things to do. Y'all probably got things to do. I really appreciate everyone's support tonight. If you haven't hit the like button, go ahead and hit the like button. And also, if you're interested in any of the Tatted Collector merchandise, apparel, yeah, I'm going to push it because it's there. You can check out the description of any video, almost any video, and the link to the t-shirt store is in the description. Do a farewell chug. I think I will. It's just apple juice. But yeah, I've got some new shirts. And if you are not following me on Instagram, I highly suggest following the Instagram page because I post my daily pickups and my daily finds on there. And if you're interested in anything that I have for sale, you can go ahead and send me a quick message on Instagram and I can cut you a better deal than what I'll sell it for on eBay. And that way you get a heads up and you see it before it makes the video. Also, I have a Facebook page as well. So does Ream Bean. Ream Bean just made a new Facebook page. You can find me on Facebook at Tatted Collector. Facebook.com/Tatted Collector. I'm glad everyone is enjoying the new camera. It worked out really well. I got it for like $1 at the yard sale. Couldn't pass it up. Shot. Have a good night, bro. And later, Ream Bean. Finish him. Take care, everyone. We need tatted socks, shoes. Yeah, actually, I can make any apparel on that website. I can make hoodies, long sleeve shirts. I was kind of waiting on the long sleeve shirts and the hoodies for wintertime, but they will be available. Pants, iPhone cases, coffee mugs, you name it. Tatted temporary tattoos. I don't know if you want that. Yeah, IG Tatted Collector. At Tatted Collector. It's real simple. It's the channel name. Tatted temporary tattoos. Do it. Lucky. All right, folks. Hope everyone had a great time. I will see you all very soon, and y'all have a great night. Cereal bowl with your face. Ha ha. Take care. I need a tatted toy. Bye, everybody. Say your piece. I'm not going to Southeast Game Exchange. I'm not. But I hope everyone has a great night. We'll take care.